So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. Of course, playing with the Anbennar fantasy mod as the Onis in the hills. As we are getting our nation up to top standard, economic and magically, or demonly, corruptly, something like that. We are investing as much money as possible into building up these production centers now. I probably should also get some more manufactories going. But all in a day's work. We'll see how far we even push this. In that sense. There we go, Rashnadaga. You're also gonna join the coalition, obviously. How are you doing, chat? Still fighting these guys? Okay. Just don't do anything crazy. Anything that you're gonna regret. And to be honest, you still have 50 loyalty, so we can get rid of more stuff here. I mean, we're definitely gonna get rid of the siege ability. We can actually get rid of these two things. Yeah, that should be alright. I mean, the prestige is gonna go a little bit more down, but not by enough to really make this a problem, I think. Oh, but the influence might... wait. Land ownership. Still... I'm not too worried. Let's just actually do this stuff. This just takes so long. No. Oh, but we're not even doing anything. Why do you want to be a general all of a sudden? Silly air. Just because you are aware that you're basically gonna be useless soon enough? Is that it? Foolish. Very foolish. I mean, I guess these, the other temples are kind of also starting to build up. Slowly. And we did have a handful of rituals. It would have, but a little bit limited. I thought I'm gonna be a little bit more excessive on that. But hey. Sure, I have the autonomy. Do I look like I'm gonna do anything about you? Oh, these guys just left. But they still also have separatism rights. Yeah, for 10 more years. They're gonna be separating left and right. Island, have a furnace. Okay. Highest valued trade node in the world. I don't think that's the case at all. Sure. Let's abduct some people and use them for study. Big fan. I mean, there is still some fairly high value stuff here. It's not like that. It just takes long until we feel the outcome of that. That's the only issue. I guess we currently have an income where we can build a manufactory every month. So that should help a little bit. No more temples to corrupt them. Oh right, that is something that I thought about. But I guess we do need a little bit of work to actually get rid of any of these. I'm not even sure which one of these is really gonna be... This one improves the study. This is the magic. Temple desecration. Okay, so technically we don't need that anymore. Dark Defilers. You could get rid of that. I mean, I would need to put in a lot of effort to actually get this stuff done. Oh, money. So, ritual is nearly complete. Let's see if we're gonna get our immortality. Or if we have to do something else for it. And don't tell me it's a chance to become immortal. Please don't tell me that there is a chance for that. Or I was right with my first guess. Excuse me? There we go. So the ritual has been prepared. I guess we need to wait for another big ritual here, and I guess we want to get it done in Tianlu. Is that it? It's gonna take a short second, but sure. Why can't I put anything into Tianlu? Okay, I guess we can't then. Who's closest of you? I can only do this in specific temples. That's a little bit silly. I mean, the new temples are also part of it. I feel like I gotta suck. It's gonna be gotta suck once again, right? Yeah. Sure. Oh, mill points. Let's get rid of them. Just make sure that we don't go above 15 with anything. Or that we get to 15 with anything. So that should be alright. I feel like this is gonna take a long time. So we already did one life extension. That's the thing. Do we just need to do several life extensions? Is that what we need? Or do you need to... Or don't tell me you need to be a powerful Tarmonger. Does this mean I can only get this done when I do several of these in a row? Or like all of it, all of it at once? So if we don't have the modifier Tarmonger, powerful Tarmonger, we can't become immortal? Oh. Legendary. Lovely. So we can at least do that. So... Transmutation, enhance ability. Because now we have a better chance. 70% chance. Diplo we need to get to 5. Nice. Can be done for another 5 years. You guys know how much I like chances. Chances. Okay, let's continue with one of factories. Sure, You now do tea. And we have to wait for these guys now. We have to wait for another 5 years to do it again. We're just having overall great time, you know? Nothing to be said about that. Alright, something else that we could do. I assume that you are not done yet. Let's actually also fix your problem, so you don't get any of these goblinic shamanism uprisings. This should not have changed much, because, like I said, these mills take a while at all of these manufactories. At least we got some culture conversions rolling. Kanda hit is nearly out. And I guess we're gonna do the Shavush next. I mean, there would be another way how I reach immortality. Well, of course, this one also would require me to do a little bit of work. Sure, let's go for necromancy. I don't want to do it, but if I'm forced to do that just to get that done. I mean, we'll see with the next ritual if it's possible. As simple as that. When the next ritual comes around, we can see if we need to do the life extension again just to get the immortal trait, even though we already have done it. Or if there's something else going on. Okay, you also want some love. So Isung is currently working on it, right? Luyop, you were done as far as I remember. Yes. Then Hongwan, which is this one. Wait, do you have so much level? Okay, this is actually very large, that's why. Wait, did we already do it here once? Oh yeah, we did. Well, I'll do it again. Centralize all the states. So, spinning Jenny, obviously. Maybe some of the wool and stuff like that are gonna change goods to become more important. Who knows? Are we gonna stay there? No, we're not gonna stay there. Here we go. Oh, Povari! Yeah. Interesting. However, you've done that. I mean, this only rises when we get like the pop-up, right? Otherwise, this doesn't rise anywhere. Right? I'm not sure about that now. Okay. Admin. With admin, we of course pause and jump over to this. So we've gotten everything done around here. I guess we're now digging into this kind of stuff. Into Xiadao. Or into, I'm not sure what this region is called. The Warrior Monk region, you know what I'm talking about. So, just a little bit on these sides. Okay, this one as well. We're gonna use up all of the admin here, because we have nowhere else to spend it. Crazy, isn't it? Okay, then we did all of that. There's still Salisung, and I guess we have kind of done the line here. Okay, but I think for you... Oh, you're not even on that yet. Yeah, we do need more admin. Far more admin. Let's wait for see how much that is currently. That should be fairly high. Alright. So we're a bit over capacity, and now we're once again a little bit below it. Now with getting this stuff done here, this of course immediately increases. Oh, you also don't have that yet. Okay, yeah, that also makes sense. I feel like we could do a lot of work here. Should I just... I mean, I guess this also, it has some value to it. I can claim a hegemony. Economic? Didn't even realize that we can do that. Because last time I looked, our income was definitely not on that level. But I guess it is now. Did some manufactories finish up? I mean, even if it's just some, that's a little bit ridiculous. We were at 850 the last time I looked. Oh, I know why. But even then, even with the thingy popping up, the treasure fleet, it's not everywhere, right? Some places get a super boost, some other places don't. I mean, I guess maybe things just finish up decently. So there's that. I mean, reducing the state maintenance is not gonna increase my income, sadly enough. All of the relics and stuff like that are also dwindling. I know that this one is permanent, right? This has a special modifier? Or you don't? Okay, that also is possible. I mean, I'll take it. It's not like that. I'm not gonna say no to it. I'm not gonna say, oh, fuck off with that money. I'm definitely not a fan of money. I hate money, really. We don't get a pop-up for when this comes around again. But I guess we do have a little bit of a time limit because they're gonna tell us about the magic anyway. Then we see when this one is a possibility. I think what's missing here definitely is a timer. To say when these 5 years are over. Right? Kinda feel like that's a tad bit missing. General died. Nope. Gonna keep you guys around. Least I can do. I mean, our army tradition is suffering, obviously. So. Okay, there we go. There we see an end. Obviously. Obviously. At least then we have that clarified with the town halls at least. Of course we still could do state houses, that is also still an option. But I guess we're gonna continue with manufactories. Let's also help you out again. I mean, we're nearly done with that anyway. Also have our brothers in demons, I guess. Solved on that. You guys have 8 more years. Yeah, not an issue. Okay, yeah. It really was just that boost, but I think we're also very close towards getting things done. When the manufacturers start finishing up, everything just starts getting crazy. What are you even doing? You also have a decent bit of troops. I like that Bavadi has more, but like, I just kind of think that's crazy. They were running around with 200 and they're like, you know what? I think we're out for a little bit of conflict. I think I'm here for a little bit of conflict. We can get rid of some more stuff here. We can definitely get rid of that. And you're still looking alright. I mean, the professionalism is basically nearly the end again. We get our yearly tick. Be alright with that. 5,000. Okay. Noble family wants 5,000 ducats. I mean, they need a little bit of aid, don't they? They need some assistance. They're slightly struggling. Isn't that just right that they get a little bit of assistance? Maybe the game is gonna be an asshole about something. That could also happen. I can easily imagine that. That a game said, no, this guy's not immortal. What are you talking about? Despite us clicking the button for it. And now we do have to... I mean, this is gonna take forever. This is like at least 20 years or something. If you have to do it per hand. That's awful. That's just straight up awful. This also needs like 5 years every time, as far as I remember. Source of recovering. Oh no, 10 years that needs. Oh, then it's even worse. And also doing the big binding makes no sense, right? Because that has a fairly high chance to. I feel like I think I have never even done the big binding, or like succeeded with the big binding. I mean. So I definitely don't feel inclined in doing it. Okay, this is back down again. That's good. But yeah, there's still plenty of manufactories to be done here. Mills are there. Yeah, they're also finishing up at the moment. Town halls are all done. So basically at this point... I mean, Vessel of course has some left, but... These ones are done. So I think there was... Okay, there's one more culture conversion going on. Diplo... Okay. What's the next culture? I already know which culture we're gonna remove. That culture is an accepted culture. Oh no, they're not even accepted yet. Yeah, I guess I didn't see any reason why I should accept them. So. Let's get completely rid of you. You don't have any special modifiers at this point. You did get some development. That's the only thing that has happened here. That is really the only thing. And of course these cultures are smaller, but as long as separatism is still there, I don't care. I could also get rid of Bikeling and get Namut in. That makes probably also more sense. Yeah. We clearly have more of those, so why not accept them instead? Who am I getting rid of with this one? I think Kamtahit it was. Yep, Kamtahit. So... Okay, but soon enough we should get our thingy here back. Yeah, 38. Oh, just because of different reasons. Yangshong. I mean, we found out that this is not really much. right? Oh no, this actually is just a normal, like, roughly the normal amount. Okay. I we just need to hope. I mean, Tianlu probably is, like, miles away. Oh, Tianlu is actually roughly the same as Karasak. Did you get some events that I didn't get up? Yeah. We just couldn't push it in Tianlu. For some reason. I'm just gonna go down the list. Military. I guess the military is the only thing that we're really deving at the moment. Oh fuck, we didn't reach anything with anyone. Okay. I feel like we still have it, like, did we actually even build any state houses yet? No. Oh no, wait, we did. Of course, these things that are grey already have a state house, right? Or do they? Oh, they don't. They just don't have any space, then. Right, and we are still fairly heavy on the state houses as well. We can get this one reduced even more ridiculously. Okay. So, but plenty of ways to keep our economy rolling. You are sad because I said hegemon. Yeah. Twisted monstrous, of course. That's also I think something that I should probably mention. That seems fairly importantly why the Shadadi are not quite thrusting towards us. We're just a bunch of demon ogres. I mean, you can have a certain amount of mistrust towards that, and I would be alright with that. Wouldn't immediately call it out as racist, is what I'm saying with that. But counter hit is out, yeah. Out of our list. Fantastic. Then we have... I mean, there's still a lot of work left here. Hey, revolution! That's also gonna be awful. Or it might even do the... we'll see. We'll see. That might get really annoying when it comes down to... potential coalition against me triggering. Because we do have a lot of absolutism. We do have a hilarious amount of absolutism. Despite the fact that we have gotten all of these guys here active. So left 6 years left. On this one. Wait, does it take 10 years? To get this one done, this one back. Oh yeah, it is. So then it's gonna be more difficult to find out if the magic is available again. Cool, cool. And the question is now. How well do you spread? Just me clicking for everything so I can remember where revolution is. I mean, I can live with that. Not gonna lie. Spreading to 3 provinces. Am I missing something? Or is this not spreading at all? Whatever, I'll take it. If you don't want to do that, I don't force you. And I guess we're also gonna end the episode here. So like always, like certain shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye.